Hello everybody, we are getting finally to a I think my third Resident Evil 3 video, I believe, and I've done lots of work on this game. Obviously, we have Joe with her Sugaki outfit, which looks fantastic. I actually made this video maybe about a year ago, or some of these clips about a year ago actually, and at the time I binge into a lot of zombie movies right after it. Let's see here. Right now Jill's getting her ass handed by Nemesis, and Jill's holding her milk jugs, which is lots of milk jugs to be holding. That's pretty fucking nice, man. Really doesn't get any better than that actually. Those jiggle physics are just peak. This is her bedroom. I'm pretty sure. I mean, what do you do, man? It's like when you're a girl and you grow some milk jugs like that, and you're just like, damn. So anyway, some nice fantastic stuff here, and I'm sure this video will be flagged for adult content, so it's okay. Right now she's still getting her ass handed by this Nemesis dude. Nemesis dude probably has been trying to smash, and you know, he finally found the girl of his dreams, and he's just ready. He just ready to go. And Joe just like, yeah, no, that ain't gonna happen. I have a boyfriend, you know. Maybe if I didn't, we would be cool. But since I have a dude, we can't smash, okay? And yeah, speaking of that, this is my probably my third Resident Evil 3 video. This will actually be my last Resident Evil 3 video in a long time. Although this part, you just go into this whole city here, and there's a liquor store, and this dude cannot believe how big her fun bags is. Sorry, man. I'm not taking this video very seriously. I've already. This is actually my second commentary. My first commentary was kind of boring. I actually wanted to make it a little more entertaining. So let's go ahead and try it again here. And the reason is because I'm gonna be watching these videos a lot. Not a lot, but I do watch these videos from time to time, and so I do like have an interest in commentary, but this helicopter's like, hey, nice titties. And she's like, dude, quit fucking coming at my boobs, man. What the fuck? Everybody wants me. That's terrible. And here comes her stalker. Yo, guy, move out of the way. Move out of the car. We got the car. I'm gonna try to drive, and I'm gonna press the A button. Is there an A button on this fucking shit? Here's A, and then the guy looks kind of like the Juggernaut almost. Like, I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. What the fuck? Here he comes, grabs the car like the Juggernaut a little bit. He does some kinky holding neck stuff to her. She's just like, oh, that feels kind of good, but I still cannot cheat on my boyfriend with you, because his schlong is probably bigger than yours, and yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna just crawl my booby milk. This dude's on fire. Even his boner's on fire. Even then, it looks really cool. And here's her Latino boyfriend. But to wreck some shop. It's not really her her boyfriend, but we're just saying that for commentary purposes. That's a badass rocket launcher. It's a badass. I don't know what type of outfit that is, but that's a badass. Yeah. So anyway, this is my second favorite. Actually, this is my favorite outfit. Actually, man, this right here is my favorite outfit, and it's actually really hard for me to play with this type of outfit. It really isn't. It's actually, I love this outfit. It really does not get any better than this. The outfit just looks fucking great. With the fishnets, the little underwear lingerie, her nipples pointing out perfectly, her black goth hair, black lipstick. I'm not even sure if that's Jill's face. It probably is. It's just with the long hair, it really makes a fucking difference. So whoever did this mod did a really good job on this. She even has blue eyes and so forth, so that's kind of cool. There's some little hickey on her boob. And this dude has a rocket launcher ready to, I don't know what he's trying to do. It's not really, you really do not want to destroy a chick like that. Never in a million years. So this dude is just fucking up here. But anyway, yeah, man, this just looks fucking great here. And he is trying to get a peep shot here. On a serious note, Nemesis is actually a really cool fucking bat, and that is just fantastic. That jiggle right there, man, I can't even concentrate, man. Nemesis is a really strong fucking, one of the strongest bosses you will ever find in a whole video game, and
this isn't the last bite out of town.
it actually shows that Nemesis in Resident Evil 2 actually in the movie Resident Evil 2, and I'm not sure how you actually beat Nemesis in this game, because you kill him 5 different times and he still doesn't die, and like here you are, like you've already killed him once and he still hasn't died yet, and everyone's just tripping the fuck out, like how this dude not dead yet. This dude sells them out. I don't know how Nemesis is not after that guy. And he is busting some hentai. But yeah, this is some fantastic stuff. So yeah, so after I've played this game last year. That's just, hey baby.
We didn't know. Nikolai left us to die.
Hey, how you doing? Hey baby, you look good. And we have this Nemesis guy who wants to plow her with his hentai alligator. What is that like? What is Nemesis supposed to be, like an alligator? Like, I think they were just like, well, let's make an alligator, and they fucked up and they made some skinless alligator. We were trying to just create a alligator to eat or something. Like, you know what? Since there isn't that many alligators, we're just going to make a really big one, and we're going to try to eat a really big one. So, and Carlos is trying to get his, to drug her so he can plow her. I would probably do the same thing too. And it sucks because for some reason the modder didn't really update the game right, because then now her face changes, and her face was just fantastic, and I think that was part of what made the mod so great, is because it made her face look awesome too, man. I don't think it's Jill's face, actually. It's probably some other girl's face, but the black hair was definitely an awesome go-to. And for the longest time, I never even actually ever beat this game. So And that's how I got back into it. Actually, that is how I got back into the Resident Evils. Like actually, or the series is I haven't beat Resident Evil 3 yet. So I showed my girlfriend at the time that I couldn't beat this part, and she was like, "All you had to do was move the things," and I'm like, "Wow, that's all you had to do," and I did it, and I was able to beat the game. So there's this new really cool outfit that they have now. And I still can't find it. I still can't find it. Other than that, we have Miranda from Mass Effect 2, which is they did a really good job on the Mass Effect outfit here. Finding some Minecraft little people here. It's funny because in all of Mass Effect 2, they make fun of Miranda that oh well, you're just gonna fight in like that's just funny, man. You're trying to escape from an apocalypse, and then you realize that the head honcho is Thomas the Train, Thomas the Tank actually, but I could call him Thomas the Train because why the fuck not? But even then, if you see something like this happen, you would probably shit your pants, and yeah, I would definitely shit my pants if I saw Thomas the Train coming after me like that, wanting to destroy me, and God knows what he's gonna do to you. Miranda just took a really crash. She took a really bad fall, and here I am. I'm just experimenting with different mods and so forth. But yeah, I did find most of these mods on that Russian website, and I think this is no exception of finding some mods from that Russian website. And Thomas the Train is just on fire here. And I will definitely shoot a bazooka at that Thomas the Train type of enemy. And glad that it finally went down. I was actually thinking about this game a couple days ago. It's like throughout the game, Nemesis couldn't die at all, and they finally did defeat it at the end. So I'm not sure how Nemesis was actually defeated, because you killed him so many times and he died finally. So I'm not sure how he was able to die. So I kind of want to read up on that, like how did Nemesis actually die, like why? Because man, you've killed him so many different times and he never died. But this is the real apocalypse. There was ever a real apocalypse, a bunch of Roblox fucking enemies trying to kill you. And then here's another nice modded outfit, 2B, which is an extremely popular character right now in the modding scene. 2B in general is just an extremely popular character. You find her more popular in video games and so forth as like a DLC character. So she's rather popular. I've played Near 2B, and it's actually a pretty good game actually. It's actually a very high rated video game actually. And my girlfriend has this game called Near Replicant. It doesn't have 2B in it, but to me it just looks better. Like it seems way better than Near Automatica actually, or Automata, whatever. Head Automatica, Near Automata. Yeah, both are fantastic games. I just feel maybe Replicant probably might be a better game. I'm not sure, but it's crazy because whenever you hear people talk about Nier, you don't really hear too much about Replicant. You hear more about the Automata, and I think a lot of it has to do is with the 2B. But this just looks fantastic. The guy who did the mods is just did a really good job. My PC is just fucking owning it on the textures and so forth. Because I'm pretty sure that's not how it looks on PS5 or Xbox Series X. So luckily to have this PC actually, which I did spend a good deal amount of money on this. And here we have Thomas the Train trying to wreck shop, trying to destroy you because you didn't destroy it the first time. So God knows how God knows how many times Thomas the Train has to die before it actually dies. And this will probably happen in our real life too. Thomas Train is actually the real Satan, and we just don't know. We just don't not know it yet that he's actually Satan, and people are just drawing him and showing him to kids. Like, oh yeah, he's a cute guy. No, not dog, dude. That dude's probably Satan. So beware of Satan, okay? Because that is that guy right there. When you go to hell, that's the head like honcho. All right, so we do have 2B running around, and we have some little goblin. I'm not sure exactly what that is. Little chode type enemy. Looks good. I really wish Resident Evil 3 was longer, man. Because Resident Evil 2 was a really good game. The remake, at least. I mean, they're all good games, the original ones. But you kind of wish that the Resident Evil 3 remake was longer, and that was the big downfall of Resident Evil 3. But let's make the best of it because it is still a fun game to play. I don't think I've even made a Resident Evil Village video yet, guys. It's insane. I really thought I did, but I haven't. Now we have Nicki Minaj, which is a fantastic mod. I just wish her hair was a little bit shorter for obvious reasons. And we got Nicki Minaj running around. And unfortunately, this will be my last Resident Evil 3 video in a minute. It may be my last Resident Evil Village or my Resident Evil 3 video ever, probably. I've really played this game more than I should have last year. And luckily for me, like I was going to dive deep into some commentary, Walking Dead commentary, but I'm kind of glad I didn't because I do have several commentaries on it already. I do want to focus on the mods. Nicki Minaj right here, and they did a really good job on this. I know it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny that they did this. Very creative. This is fantastic, man. That's just ridiculously good. I wish the modder made the mouth move, but hey, man, they still did a pretty good job on this, man. So kudos to them. If anything, I would rather have the hair shorter than her mouth move. So I just wish they made her hair shorter. And here I've got Nemesis with the bazooka. I'm not sure what happened to Thomas Train. I think Thomas the Train was only for Act 1, and then after when you kill Thomas Train, he actually does become Nemesis. And Nemesis is one hell of an enemy. I think he actually appeared on the Resident Evil 2 movie, which I did enjoy the Resident Evil movies, the first two at least, and then the third one became a train wreck. I think with popular opinion, people only liked the part 1, and then I think Joe Valentine had those powers, and people stopped liking it. But I even liked her with the powers. I think it just became came too stupid after that. and it got really stupid after Resident Evil 3. It just became not like watchable after that. Became like a Matrix type movie rather than a Resident Evil movie. Guys, I wish I had more better commentary on this. Probably why I saved this for a rainy day, because I've done so many commentaries for this already. I guess well, not yet. I don't want to get back into that yet. We got Nier in her light blue outfit, shooting these fucking zombies and so forth. I guess since it's dragging down, let's go ahead and get into Walking Dead comment. That looks really nice, man. Man, it makes me really want to play Nier right now, actually. And she does look fantastic. She looks fantastic, man. So let's go ahead and dive deep into Walking Dead and so forth. So after I played Resident Evil, all these games, I went to watch all these zombie movies like Dawn of the Dead and so forth, which were fucking fantastic movies. Day of the Dead, which was really fantastic movie. Even the stupid remake, Return of the Living Dead 2, which I never really got into, but I watched it and I even enjoyed that. Even though it was a goofy zombie movie, it was still interesting. It's interesting that they could be killed by electrocution, because in the Return of the Living Dead 1, you weren't able to kill those zombies, which was really scary, because even when you shot them in the head, they just kept on going. The only way you could really defeat them is if you amputated them, and they were like they couldn't kill you. Well, they could still. I mean, if you still fall on their head, they could still kill you and so forth. So I was reading on the internet. I'm like, well, what's the best zombie movies? And I saw Walking Dead. I'm like, how's Walking Dead? I'm like, well, shit, I gave it a chance. I'm never really been into shows. The best shows I've seen up to then was Game of Thrones, which was good. I mean, it wasn't anything like. I watched it once, I don't plan on watching it again after that. But with Walking Dead, I could watch that shit all day, man. That shit is fucking fantastic, man. And a lot of it has to do is because I just love zombies so much. I love the zombie. And here's another. I think it's like a cyberpunk type outfit where she just looks fantastic and so forth. She looks really good, man. So I've seen Walking Dead maybe like a year before that. Maybe like the first season. Not even the first season, just the first episode. And I kind of skipped everything, because I wanted to see how it was through the action and so forth. And I got to that tank scene, and it was cool. I expected a little bit more or whatever. But Walking Dead is not really like it's a grower, not a shower. You know what I mean? It was one of those type of shows. You know what I mean? So it's also like 28 Days Later, where the dude named, of course, Rick Grimes, he wakes up and the zombies think he's dead, so the zombies don't like attack him. So he wakes up in this apocalypse, and he doesn't know what the fuck is going on. I think it just sucks, because I wish The Walking Dead really got into that, like the first time when it happens. I think Fear of the Walking Dead did that for a bit, but the Fear of the Walking Dead just ended up being terrible. Oh, that's a horrible show. I didn't like that show at all, man. That's upsetting, because Walking Dead was such a good show. But anyway, we got Jill working on some canisters right here, and that's a really good mod right there. That's a superb mod. And if I was a boss or an enemy, I would totally do the same thing. Just look up under her dress and so forth. So anyway, you're Rick Grimes, and you just assume all your family's dead. You assume everyone that you know is dead. I'm not sure what I'm not sure what happens. He's just walking around. He's trying to find some sort of life. He finds this dude named Morgan, and Morgan's that black dude, whatever. I think that's his name.
The city needs that vaccine.
And this is a common theme in zombie movies, is the humans versus the humans rather than the zombies versus the humans. But Resident Evil takes it a little bit step further with the fucking enemies and so forth, because this enemy just out of I think this may be the craziest enemy in Resident Evil. Where the Resident Evil is more about sci-fi and less movies, and I wish Walking Dead did that more, which was more about sci-fi. Walking Dead's more of a suspense drama.
Let me spot for you.
Good idea.
Yeah, I can't really express on how much I love The Walking Dead, man. That was still to this day, man. Like, that's gonna be the greatest show I've ever seen in my life. I mean, the X-Men animated series was up there because it was definitely cartoons, but live action is always gonna be better than cartoons. So, and the fact that I even rank, this is a good scene right here, really good scene. And this is the part that I couldn't figure out. You know, you had to do was just push those things in, and you were able to beat this last boss, and this last boss just looks fantastic and so forth. And even this mod's really good too. And I don't know what character that is. That is Mega Man. That is fucking Mega Man. That's fucking awesome. That is a fucking good Easter egg, because Capcom makes Resident Evil, so this was the Easter eggs of all Easter eggs for me. And then here's another good mod right here. So Rick Grimes meets up with Morgan, and Rick Grimes parts ways with Morgan because, you know, Morgan's kind of fucked up and he's not able to get over his wife, and so Rick Grimes realizes he has to part ways with him. I'm not sure exactly what happens. Oh yeah, that's right. For some reason he has to go downtown. I forgot the reason why he has to go downtown, or maybe he's just looking for stuff. God, that's another fantastic outfit, man. I'm just messing with all these different mods and so forth, and I remember this being one of my favorite outfits and so forth. So I'm really glad I went back to Resident Evil 3 and started playing all these games. But hey, man, thanks to getting me into one of the greatest show I've seen of my life, which was The Walking Dead. It's not just one of the greatest shows, probably one of the greatest things I've seen in my life, just because it's so fleshed out, man. Such a it's everything you ever wanted out of a zombie movie, just way more fleshed out and longer, and all this neat stuff happening, man. And because a lot of these zombie movies, like, I think it was it was the remake of Dawn of the Dead and 28 Days Later, where you just didn't want the movie to end. Like, you wanted the movie to keep on going. You wanted to see what happened to the main characters. You wanted to see who survived and so forth. You wanted to see how they were able to survive. Like, you just assumed that they all died at the end. You know, like, there's all these different zombies, and you just assumed that maybe the zombies took over, and that's how Walking Dead kind of fleshed out. That's I know, like, a lot of it's based on comics, so there's a comic book about it, so the show is directly tied in with the comic books already, so the storyline's already there. So Rick Grimes gets into downtown to find these weapons, and then he gets saved. He's about to get killed and murdered, and then that's where he meets Glenn and that stupid girl Carol. And hey, man, it's a fantastic show, man. But this is one of my last Resident Evil 3 video, guys. I shall see y'all later. I'll definitely have more videos out on here, guys. So see y'all later.